today is 17, and Uppington expect a low of 10 and a high of 28 degrees Celsius. Well, that's where I leave your weather for now. A final update coming away shortly after 8.
Did you know that 90% of a child's brain development happens during the first 5 years of their life? This is massive. You need to take this on board. This is a critical period. Not only does it lay the foundation on which all later learning, behavior and health depends, but it also determines the trajectory of a child's life.
And joining us this morning is brand manager of Purity Baby, Tamsin Hendricks, who will be talking to us about Purity's partnership with Cotlands and how we can do our bit to support. A very good morning to you, Tamsin. How are you doing?
Good morning. Thanks. I'm good. And you?
We're good.
We are very good. All the better for connecting with you this morning about this. So I'm going to ask first up, what was the inspiration behind your partnership with Cotlands, and why is this so close to your heart?
So at Purity, we want to partner with parents and little ones along their journey so that your little ones can reach their full potential. And during our consumer research, we found that the lack of resources, infrastructure, and information are huge barriers that affect the health, growth, and well-being of babies and toddlers. So that's why we have chosen to support Cotlands with the resources that they need to help little ones reach their full potential. Cotlands understands the importance of early childhood development and is on a mission to increase access to play-based early learning opportunities to ultimately help children thrive in their formative years. So how they achieve this is by making these toy libraries and play programs accessible to the vulnerable communities to ignite potential and improve school readiness. And both Purity and Cotlands, we believe in providing parents, caregivers, and communities with the necessary tools that are rooted in facilitating the future success of children.
Brilliant.
It sounds like a match made in heaven, but we also know that the Purity toiletry range is free from parabens, sulfates and colorants, making them gentle for our little one's skin, and I think that is so important. Why do you think choosing the right toiletries is so important?
So as you know, the skin is the largest organ of your body, right? And it's a very important part of your immune system. So protecting and caring for baby's delicate skin from the very start of life is really crucial to help that formation of a strong immune system. And baby skin, as I mentioned, is extremely delicate, and ingredients such as those parabens, sulfates, and colorants can trigger skin irritations. Thus, using a product that's specially formulated to protect, care, nourish, and moisturize, very important, baby skin is really critical. And Purity has worked closely with our panel of experts, which you've met in previous shows. We have a dermatologist, a pediatrician, and an allergist to remove any harsh ingredients and also develop a range that meets parents' and babies' needs.
So you can just then kiss its little cheeks and you can kiss its little tummy. I'm missing my daughter so much just talking to you about this, because bath times and those moments, it can become, it's the greatest joy as a parent when you get to enjoy that.
And snuggle him.
That snuggle, that softness. And we have, you're right, we've worked with so many of your experts, so I trust your brand and your drive completely. What I'm loving about this initiative now is that you have made it really easy for the public to get involved as well. Tell us a bit more about that. How can we help?
Yeah, super easy. So help us raise 1 million rand for Cotlands simply by purchasing any Purity toiletries products. So whether it's petroleum jelly, an aqueous cream, a shampoo, a head-to-toe wash, a powder, the range is really big. And purchase any of these products during the month of August and September from any retailer, and we'll donate 1 rand every Purity toiletry products purchased.
We are on it.
We're on it.
We're
For me, it's
now.
the shampoo conditioner with a detangler, because my baby has the most incredible, spectacular bed head you have ever seen. But we are with you 100%, and we say thank you for doing this. Thank you for backing Cotlands. We know the incredible work that they do. And thank you for taking your role in the consumer ecosystem so seriously, because we care about our little ones. It's good for us to know that you care just as much. Thank you.
Thank you, and thank you for having me.
Oh man, she's a sweetie pie. And just like the Purity Promise, you can also be there for children in need every step of the way, in your own way. Every time you purchase a Purity baby product, proceeds go to Cotlands to help them continue